Just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
And it makes the green in regulation. Par yesterday, now for birdie. Ooh, almost fell, just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
Did the job right there. Frank, I don't think they've come up yet with an EA Sports bass fishing challenge, and this wouldn't be the time to do it, would it? 16th hole.
We might see a few people fishing for their golf ball, though. Big mound in the middle of this green. You don't have to go directly at the flag when it's on the left. You can use that mound to kick the ball around.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time that one gets him in the top 10.
Frank, 412 yards on the card doesn't look like a whole lot, but
You can play a little longer because really you've got to play it down the right. Don't play it as a... Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though? Can a ball explode?
that is big. I mean, really big. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. How about that shot? From that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort. This from about 10 feet. That is some good work right there. Birdie and one shot closer to the lead. Frank, the 18th here at TPC Boston, for whatever reason, generates quite a bit of buzz, doesn't it?
It does. The longer hitters, obviously, they lick their chops. They're having a chance to make this green in two. But if you find one of the fairway bunkers, the addition of that pot bunker for the layup, that just makes that decision that much more difficult.
He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position to make a birdie here on the final hole. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. How'd you like that strike?
That was top of the tree.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. One or two more like that, Frank. They're going to go from third all the way to the top.
And you go. Stop him.
Very good.
That wraps up the third round. Just one more to go before we crown our champion.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm looking at my crystal ball, Rich, but that champion that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
What's that? Pronunciation was. And the Boston.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Boston Championship. Frank, par 4 13. Just swing away with that big stick with the driver.
Big advantage if you've got another 10 or 15 yards left in the bag here. If you can carry that left side, you certainly shorten this hole up.
Nice long tee shot there and a good lie, Frank. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
This for another birdie on this hole on the week. Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament. Back here at the par 4 14th, ready to tee off. This is a big dog leg to the left. 495-yard hole, Frank.
Yeah, don't try and hug that left side too much. There's a bunch of little mounds, and the chances of getting a good lie there, next to none.
Excellent lie, propped up on the short grass. Second from an excellent lie. That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Didn't knock down the flagstick, but he still has a chance.
21 steps, or should I say feet?
21 feet from pay dirt. That may have been a bit too much to ask for there, that distance putt, Frank.
Yeah, it's fine to be greedy before you hit the putt, but after you've hit it, 2 from that distance is fine.
That's an important birdie right there, into the top 5 on this leaderboard.
Well, there's so much at stake this week, Rich.
All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left, that one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one, really, fairway first.
That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy.
Tin.
Starting to put it together right now, Frank.
Join that trio at the top.
Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie. Moves into second place with that birdie. Frank, the 17th here at TPC Boston underwent quite a radical change.
Yeah, that renovation and that redesign that they did, it changed the character of the hole, but they still kept that big mound in the middle of the green. So that second shot is still punishing if you misjudge it.
And players nursing a lead, they might want to think about playing it safe down the right side, but if you're trying to make up some ground, you could try to fly the church pews that divide the fairway into 2 sections, and that would give you a nice short wedge in.
Yeah, give you a short wedge in, but really the risk, is it worth it?
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Well, that's not the way you wanted to start out the backside here.
Yeah, you can't afford from inside 10 feet. You feel like you have to make those, and I mean, they really sting when they miss.
No damage done. Made the par. Frank, the par 5 18th here at TPC Boston. This is a chance to be a hero.
Oh, there is. The mere mortals play it down the left side. Everything slopes from left to right. But that bunker, puff a breeze behind. If you can carry that, you are one of the longest hitters around. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Good tee shot right in the fairway and plenty long. This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
Regarded as a very accurate player, that shot says it all. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Frank, that's the biggest roar I've heard all week long. That was an eagle roar.
Yeah, for good reason, not just an eagle too. All of a sudden, back in contention.
Frank, we did see some good golf out there today, but others really struggled.
Yeah,
Oh,
any competitive
no,
player wants
yes.
to win. We don't doubt that, but you know, we know you're not going to win them all. So it's still important for every golfer to continue to gain experience, to actually get something out of each and every tournament they play in.
Oh, hold on. Try it real quick. What's the plan?
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the players.
Ah, nice.
Looks good. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Okay, good shot.